It is very interesting when you sort of come out beyond a certain point and you see all these seaweeds growing and how big they are when they're sort of in the sea, just attached to rocks. And if anyone can identify any seaweeds, please do say. There's this really long stringy one like that. It's very interesting looking. There's tons of that. And over here there's like a fluffy one just there, and then just over here there's this sort of some kind of kelp here. Whoa, look at that, massive great thing. Oh, I don't know how deep it is here. I think it's not too deep. Like here it's that deep to get to rocks. But there's just so much seaweed. Whenever you're sort of going out on one of these things, you've got this like area of seaweed to get through, and it's weird when you're swimming through it or going through it on a paddleboard or something. It's like just tons of it. It's quite weird to go through it. It's just long stringy bits, and just creates like a kind of seaweed obstacle to get through. If I could reverse back into it again, and oh, I've caught something there. You can see there's loads of it all behind me there. Sort of like it seems to be lots of it's kelp, and then there's that long stringy stuff and that red fluffy stuff. And it goes down to quite a depth. And when it's high tide, of course, they're still just about reaching the surface. But when it's low tide like this, they're all just sort of really long and stringy. And it's harder to get through them at low tide than high tide. But it's extraordinary how many types you get. And of course a lot of them, like the kelps and the bladderwracks, are edible and have numerous medicinal uses. And you can see how high the tide comes when it's in by all the seaweed on the rocks. And of course different types of seaweed like growing at different depths. So there's a huge variety of these different things, and it's so nice to see them when they're actually growing and all fluffed out in the sea like this.